We're now going to look at multiple bus wiring. And what we're going to do, we're going to stay in the Demo 10 project, and you'll notice I've still got demo02.dwg open. I have, however, deleted the previous wires from the previous videos to give us a bit of space here when we're doing the multiple bus wiring for this example. Okay, so what is multiple bus wiring? It's when you've got 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 phase wiring inside an electrical circuit. So there's some 3-phase multiple bus there. There's some 3-phase multiple bus there as well, both horizontal and vertical. And you'll notice down here, you've got a 3-phase conveyor motor, again with 3-phase multiple bus wiring joining this vertical 3-phase bus there. So how do you place your multiple bus wiring? You go to your schematic tab on the ribbon, and in the Insert Wires Wire Numbers panel here, you've got multiple bus here. Now, if you hover over it, it'll give you a little screenshot of multiple bus wiring being placed. So you can see there, if you look at that little flyout, 741, 742 and 743 are an existing 3-phase bus. And the red dashed lines and the green arrows are a new 3-phase bus being added to the existing one. So you can see those 3 dashed red lines are showing the direction of where that bus is going. Let's move away from the flyout, and I'll go and click on multiple bus now in the ribbon, and it brings up the multiple wire bus dialog box. Now, because I'm working with the JIC Imperial standards, you can see that my spacing is set to 0.5 and 0.5, both horizontally and vertically. That's ½ an inch spacing each way. And you've got 4 component placement options. So I can add to a component, for example, my 3-phase conveyor motor there, or I can add to another bus with multiple wires. So there you go. I could go for that vertical bus there or that horizontal bus there. Or I could do empty space horizontally or empty space vertically, where I don't connect to anything. I'm just placing it in space. Now I'm going to go with another bus, multiple wires there. I can put the number of wires in like so. I can type it in. Or I can use these quick buttons here where I can go for 2, 3 or 4. Now I'm going to go for 3. We need a 3-phase multiple wire bus, and I'm going to add it to another bus, multiple wires, and I'm going to click on OK. That brings me into the drawing, and you'll notice now I've got a little pick box, and that's it. No dynamic input. When you're using certain commands in AutoCAD Electrical, it switches off the dynamic input. So if you read the command line there, it says select existing wire to begin multi-phase bus connection. So what I'm going to do is go and click on the wire on the bus I want to connect to. Notice though, down here on the status bar, dynamic input is off. So I'm going to pick this wire here on the vertical bus, and then I'm going to come out horizontally. There's the red dashed lines and the green arrows. Now if I move upwards, it automatically updates the bus. If I move downwards, it also automatically updates the bus. So I'm going to go here and just click there like that. There's my 3-phase wiring. You'll notice there's no dynamic input prompt. It's still switched off at the moment. And it's asking me to select an existing wire to begin the multi-phase bus connection again. If I want to close this command, I press enter, and you'll notice dynamic input is still off. Now if I switch it on and go back up to multiple bus, watch what happens down on the status bar. As soon as I select the settings, I'll stick with the same settings. Can you see that dynamic input is switched off down on the status bar? That's why multiple bus does that, to allow you to see what's going on within the drawing area. Some AutoCAD electrical connections do that. So this particular connection, your multiple wire bus connection, in the command, it just switches the dynamic input off for you. When I hit escape a couple of times, it comes back on again down on the status bar. So let's have a quick look at what we've placed. Let's zoom in. And you can see where I've joined this 3-phase bus here to the vertical 3-phase bus there. There's my connectors, there's my wire gap loops, all nicely and neatly placed for me. So that's why you use your multiple bus connections when you need multiple phase wiring.